Okay, we're going to collect our correct daily language for week 11. Make sure you have a pen and make sure you're making the corrections as you go along in pen so we can see them when you turn it in. All right, many people, so people up here is spelled incorrectly, add the E, like to eat not yam, but yams in the fall. And we don't actually capitalize the season fall. It seems like we should because it seems like it's the name of a season, but it says seasons such as winter, spring, summer, and fall do not require capitalization because they are generic nouns. It means they're just referring to that time of the year. Some people may confuse these words as being proper nouns and try to capitalize them. But look at these sentences. The winter season allows for many snow-related sports. My favorite flowers bloom in the spring. So we do not capitalize it. Now, when it's used in a title like fall 2014 semester, then you would capitalize it because it's actually being used in the name of it. Or obviously right here, if you're using it as the first word in a sentence, you are going to capitalize it. But other than that, we do not capitalize the seasons. So just thought I would clarify that because that always even confuses me. Some yams, again, S-U-M is the answer to an addition math problem, and S-O-M-E tells a quantity. So some yams grow in Africa. We need a capital A for Africa because it's the name of a place, and we need a period here and a period here because they're both statements. Use a comma and the word and to write one sentence. So my mom likes yams, my dad likes yams, I like yams. So if you find yourself saying the same thing over and over again, that should be a clue to you to combine them into one sentence. So since we have three things, mom, dad, and I, we're going to need a comma because we're going to put them in a list. My mom, comma, dad, comma, and I like yams. Okay, we had to change likes to like because we use no S when there's multiple more than one in the subject. Okay, use he or she to finish this sentence. Mom cooked yams. Obviously, mom is a girl. We use she when we are talking about a girl. She roasted them in the oven. John ran in a race on Saturday, capital S, name of a day, comma, June, capital J, name of a month, 21, comma, between the date and the year, 2014 period. He ran every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Again, we have a list here. So Monday, comma, Wednesday, comma, and Friday. Each of those needs to be capitalized because they're the name of a day in a week. To get ready for it, period, because it's a statement. Circle the word that does not belong. We have run. Sorry, my computer here is going crazy. Okay, so we have run, eat, swim, walk. Okay, these are all forms of exercise except eat, so that one does not belong. Circle the sentence that is formal. Wanna play with me? Do you want to play with me? Okay, this is going to be formal, and I don't think you should ever even say that. Gonna and wanna, in my book, those are not words and should not be used and certainly should never be written. So don't write those in your writing for sure. Don't touches that hot stove. It would be capital D for the beginning of a sentence. Don't touch that hot stove. And we need an exclamation point because that's really serious. Can you help mom mix the pancake batter? So capital C for the beginning of a sentence. Oops, we forgot. Capital M for mom. And it's a question, so we need a question mark. So look at yours, and if you don't have a question mark, make sure you write it in pen. Read the sentences and use so to make one sentence. When you're combining two thoughts and you use so or and or but, if there is a subject in the next part of the sentence, you have to put a comma. So I will wash my hands, comma, so I can help. And you're repeating your subject, so we have to have a comma before the so. Circle the plural words. And you guys all know that plural means more than one. Okay? So H-A-N-D-S is going to be plural. Just the plain S tells us it's going to be more than one. H-A-N-D apostrophe S is not because that means the hands belong to somebody. Feet is definitely the correct. We do not say foots, so this would be an irregular plural, but it's plural. Okay. Let's get on to our day 5. Write an adverb in each sentence. It never snows in our city, and you could put always here too if you wanted. We always go to Grandma's house for spring break, or you could put never if that's not true for you. Dad carefully fixed Mom's broken vase. Carefully should go in number 3 though. Make sure you have a sentence that makes sense and has a capital at the beginning, has space between your words, is written neatly, and has the proper end mark at the end of the sentence, all before you turn it in. All right, thank you.